and welcome back to my Myrtle Beach real estate video blog, where I'm bringing you relevant topics about our local real estate market here along the Grand Strand. Thanks as always for joining me. Now, I get the question very often, Greg, how do we create more value in our home? And the question behind the question really is, how do I get more money for my house and how do I sell it faster? So today's video message is really going to be revolving around those ideas. And the answer is, number one is always going to be pricing. I talk about that a lot because the market is so competitive, so much stuff out there on the market. But we also have to talk about condition of a property. And so we want to enhance the condition of the property as much as possible for the least amount of money to make it more saleable. So where do we start? We start with the kitchen and we start with the bathrooms, particularly the master bath. So as a homeowner, if you're thinking about selling your property and want to get the most bang for your buck, and most importantly, how to sell it in the fastest amount of time, we want to enhance the kitchen and the bathrooms. So let's start with the kitchen. And please take a look at my blog and read this article. I think it's very good. But I believe that we can start in the kitchen. Now, if the kitchen is very dated, you want to start with the countertops and possibly cabinets. Instead of the whole cabinet, maybe you just resurface or replace the cabinet doors. So countertops, cabinets, and certainly the surface of the flooring and appliances. Those are the big items. Now, if the kitchen is not totally dated, you can do a variation of these things. Now, if we're on a really tight budget, I want you to at least make sure countertops are clear, no clutter in there, fresh coat of paint. Make sure everything is clean. The light bulbs are nice and bright. A lot of light in there for the showing. Now let's move to the bathroom. Very similar in terms of the flooring and the countertops. A cheap fix if the if the bathrooms are dated is going to be the fixtures. The vanities, the light fixtures, the plumbing fixtures to make the home or the bathroom not feel as dated. So, we can do these things and not spend a ton of money, but we believe that you can recoup 80 to 90% of the money you invest. You'll get that back when you sell the property. So take a look at the blog, read about these items, call me if you've got any questions, because as I look at your property, physically take a look at it, we can gauge what particular items you need to do to get the most bang for your buck. Thanks as always for joining me. If you have any questions about your property and the value or anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to give me a call or simply shoot me an email. And I look forward to talking to you next time. Have a great day.